Welcome back. Another unboxing. Yes, I did pick up some stuff, and yes, I'm very poor again, but this is what this was for. And I tell you what, it was hard for me to do that, to spend money just on stuff. It always does get hard. I don't know, I've always been like that, you know. I want the things, but, you know, I always spend the money on something else, usually. But, you know, I did it this time. You know, that was fun. It was fun. So, well, let's get back to this. These guys, the army that I picked up from another guy that was getting out of the army, he's going to Sisters. It's just cool. I love Sisters. He just wants to concentrate on them, get really good at them, and just have a lot of cool Sisters. And he was getting rid of this army, and I said, you know what? Another army for the channel. And something maybe I could mix and match with some other armies too. This will be cool. Imperium, I know. I gotta get some bad guys, right? I'm gonna steal DJ's Dark Elder. I'm getting off the track. Off the beaten track again, like usual. But he has some of these. I believe they are assembled as the infiltrators, like here. And if they are, then these guys in the box will be assembled as Rush Stalkers. Just so I have one of each. Kind of like the look of the Rush Stalkers, and I'm just glanced over the rules for them. Picked up the codex, glanced over the rules, and I think I like the rules a little bit for them too. Could be a nice melee force for the group here, especially balanced with the infiltrators. And if I get more, there's a formation includes a bunch of these guys that get some bonuses too. So maybe that would be something I would look at too. Put a nice melee force with the Adeptus Mechanicus army, and maybe put a nice melee kind of something that can distract and jam up opponents while the Inquisition moves and does its thing. Be kind of interesting. Alright, so let's see what's in this box right here of stuff. Looks like a couple sprues. Nothing else in there. Alright, we have a fairly thick instruction booklet here. Yeah, looks like it goes through a lot of different options on a lot of different guys. Are you focused? Okay, yeah. Interesting. So that's good. Like that. What are you? Oh, another one of the Adeptus Mechanicus' transfer sheets with all the teeny tiny or white that I can't see on this background symbols. And then these sprues. He gave me his bit sprues too, so I was cutting off all the other bits. I store my bits differently than just leaving them on the sprue. But now I get to see what was missing in all those parts, right? We got 5 bases right here. And a bunch of these little fiddly bits that I had cut off the other sprues that he had given me. I guess he just didn't use them because they are a bit fiddly. They were hard to get off without breaking them, and I did manage it though, so just being careful. And they'd be a little hard to keep from breaking off the model once you got them on there. Swords, and see, this is what, because these was what was left on the sprue, so I think these are going to be Rush Stalkers so I'll be using these parts. You have legs all in here, right there. These little, I guess they're ammo pouches kind of type of thing, little pouch that you've got there. Heads, the little BB-8 looking heads right here. Some bodies, the tasers. This is a claw, special Mechanicus type claw here. Some more heads here. Little knives, daggers, whatever you want to call them. More ammo pouches right there. So that's cool. Move over, friend. Alright. We have pistols here. And some backpacks, heads, arm sections, bit arm sections, cape for somebody, the Alpha. Oh, a servo skull. Yes, he left the servo skulls on his. He didn't use them, so I've got his. I've got the ones I've had before. I think I got at least 6. which was my goal. I may have more, which will be good. But yeah, servo skulls. I'm going to be working with servo skulls in my army. This is like Alpha's face. It looks very similar to the HQ unit of this army. The way his face is and goes together. Backpacks, all kinds of backpacks. Some daggers here, right there, and that looks about it. There's a data spike. I think I guess Alpha would get that. We'll have to see. There's 4 different claws here. Not sure if multiple guys in this unit can get the claws or if it's just Alpha and they give you a bunch of options, but hey, it's definitely cool. Alright, so this is what's on the sprue here. In the Adeptus Mechanicus Sicarians, however you pronounce it. Oh, bump the camera. And looks pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, I think the army that I got has these guys, and so these guys will end up being the Rust Stalkers. That's how that's probably gonna work. Alright, if you like this video, it helped you out, leave me a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below. I do answer those as soon as I can. And subscribe to the channel for updates on this series and others. All kinds of stuff. Alright guys, we will talk to you later.